Hey, what's up?
Gaber.
Lieutenant Obvious, back in action, here bringing you another spicy video with some tips and tricks that you might find useful.
I'm just getting warmed up. That's Al Pacino.
Thanks.
If you plan on shipbuilding, this is like a must-know if you want to pull off some cool shit, and that is glitching parts together. Now, as you can see, this right here doesn't necessarily fit, but it's on there, and it makes it look better. If it wasn't on there, it'd look like that, and we can't have that now, can we? What we're going to do now is, you see the way that doesn't fit? I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to flip it back over, and I'm going to press B. And look at that. Flight check, system's normal. We are good to go. So here's a quick tip that I should have known long ago. How to manipulate objects. Okay, so if you tap L3 on your controller, you can move the way in which it spins around. Boom. And we're going to put the hand lotion back. Save that for a later date. So here we got a tip from True Vanguard taking place over in the Serpentis system. This is a good place to come if you want to level up your crew for your ship or work on ship upgrades, weapons, etc. This is where you want to come to. Wherever you go, you can find dogfights. Although I do recommend you want to be around level 55 or higher, or at least have the skills to take on the style. When you get in the Serpentis system, you can go from planet to planet. Basically, you're going to want to fast travel to any planet, wait a few moments, and then you're going to get a couple enemies that are going to spawn in on you, whether it be Varun, bounty hunters. Every now and again, you get the Starborn. But this is a good way for you to farm ships if you want to steal a ship, although I do recommend you have EM weapons equipped, or you're going to do a lot more damage than you want. So let's go check it out. You don't need to go to the planet. Just set course, land around the planet. All right, so we're here. We're just waiting a moment, and look at that. Level 52 Varun Vigil 3, as well as a Eulogy. Did we get him already? Damn, let's let the automatic weapons do some work. And we'll flip around. Just like that.
Like that. Like that.
Oh, almost like that. Oh, where'd he come from? All right, 2 Class C ships. I believe the Vigil is a Class C. Now we're going to bounce to another planet, right to the outside. Quick travel. Wait a moment.
A few moments later.
Ow. Look at that. A Varun Prophecy level 64. Beautiful. And it looks like we got a skill to upgrade. Let's do that real quick. Sorry. We already have one of these, so we're just going to destroy it. Beautiful. Alright, now this one's a little bit controversial.
No, God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
But everyone keeps talking about Androfen and the Narian system to go to start your resource farm. Don't do this. Just don't. Like, I mean, your biggest downfall here, opposed to going to Bessel, is going to be your universal time. And that's something you want to pay attention to whenever you're building an outpost on any planet. See what that is according to your planet time. You always want to have a faster time than your universal time. I can't remember what it was. I think it's like 57 hours for, I don't know. That's what it is for Bessel, and I believe it's maybe half that for Narian. I don't know. We'll go check it out real quick just so we can confirm and prove I'm not lying to you. Now, we're going to go check one of these places to make sure. All right, well, I guess we're going to lay a bed down real quick because I don't have anything here. Good old sleeping bag. You got to love a good camping experience. Futon sleeping bag. Fancy, fancy, fancy. We don't need that, though. Andrasia, did you say something? All right, look at that. 5 hours, 52 minutes, universal time.
Oh my God!
That is on Androfen. Look, top left corner. All right, now to Bessel 3B. We'll go to my little home away from home. Let's just head to my little corner of the galaxy. All right, let me just get inside my outpost here. We'll take a nap. We'll see what's up. All right, 57 hours, 47 minutes. 57 hours, 47 minutes, universal time.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
And one last thing, let's look at the resources on this planet. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, that's much more. Am I seeing water, aluminum, nickel, iron, argon, cobalt, platinum, and neon? And then what, there's 2 other ones that were missed. That's, oh, what do you know, wild. As our good buddy Vash Cowie found for us, this spot right here has 3 different environments around it. Looking here, we have the hills, we have the rocky desert, and we have the mountains. You have 3 different environments right here in this one section. So a quick summary of why Vessel 3B is better than Androfen. Big 1 is your resources, and big 2 is your universal time. Universal time is 10 times faster on this planet. Your resources are going to build up 10 times faster. Now, I'm not a numbers guy, but according to the little dude in the back room, Vessel 3B is a much higher number.
That's my quant.
Your what?
My quantitative. My math specialist. Look at him. You notice anything different about him? Look at his face.
That's pretty racist.
Look at his eyes. I'll give you a hint. His name's Yang. He won a national math competition in China. He doesn't even speak English. Yeah, I'm sure of the math.
Actually, my name's Jiang.
Thank you, Yang. And here we find ourselves on Uranus.
That's not funny, you sick fuck.
We are on Venus, and we are on our way to this little igloo right here, which just happens to be a structure, because we want to sell all of those resources that we created at our outpost, right? But we want it to go by as fast as possible. So we are going to want to be on a planet that has at least 24 hours according to 1 hour universal time. That way we only have to wait 1 hour.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I know, right? Thank you, Lieutenant Obvious. But check this out. This is one thing I do like about this one that I have, that I'm at here on Venus. And I know you're probably wondering, Lieutenant Obvious, why aren't you at Vessel 3B? There should be one right there in your backyard. Well, in my game, I couldn't find one. I spent like 40 minutes trying. I didn't spend a whole lot of time, but I did spend a little bit of time, so it has to count for something.
A few minutes later.
Man, fuck this game. I'm playing Angry Bird.
But this is what we do have. I know someone, the beard guys, I know they were the first thing they said in their last video for tips and tricks, just like, oh, that one hit me. I was like, damn, you bastards.
You son of a bitch.
Because they're like, yeah, you don't got to go to Venus to sell all your resources. We got something better. Well,
there is an amazing, easy to find vendor in Starfield with a 1 hour inventory reset, and they don't live on Venus.
Guys, that wasn't there for me. So I have this. The way we like to do it here is we're going to sit in her chair and we're just going to wait a moment. You're going to have her come up to you and you're going to talk to her. Boom. Do you have anything for sale? Skip. If you want, you can go through, check, and see what she has to offer. I personally think it just takes too much time. Then you just go to whatever you're selling at the moment and find yourself a good point. And you're just going to keep selling to her. But the way that I'm doing it is you don't have to move from this seat. So from here, back out, back out. Before she can say another word, wait. You're back in. Do it again. Less than like about a minute. Wait again. Because she's only technically standing here for about, I believe, like 30 seconds. I haven't actually timed it. But nonetheless, if you keep her stuck in this transaction, she'll sit here for, you can get her to sit here for about 5 minutes, I believe. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't timed this. I'm not a numbers guy.
His name's Yang.
Well, that's the video. If you liked it, like the video. Maybe subscribe. If you disliked it, dislike the video. I don't know. Comment. Tell me what you liked, disliked. Yeah, I think that should do it on this one.
What? Fucking pronouns! Fucking gender ambiguity! Fucking current day Californian shit!